Hi guys, I'm here to do another tutorial for you. This one is more like a green, brownish, kind of earthy toned kind of eye, and then just a natural looking cheek, and then some pink lips. Totally did this on a whim, so I hope you guys like this. It's kind of like the green version, the green and brown version of my summer gold tutorial, but more wearable, I guess you could say. Yeah, I hope you guys really like it. Remember to check the blog post link below, and let's get on with the tutorial. Alright, so I already have my NYX HD eye primer on, and here's the look up close. Now I'm going to take MAC Stacked 2 from the... dropped it. From the Spring Forecast collection last year, I think it was. But I'm going to take this green. It's just like a... kind of like a light olive kind of color. It has a yellow tone to it. And I'm just going to take this fluffy eyeshadow brush. It's from Sephora, from the little travel kit. It's really fluffy. And then here's what that green looks like without the cap. And I just spilled it, of course. So that's what that looks like. So I'm just getting a lot onto that brush. And I'm just going to put this all over the lid. These are a little difficult to work with. I just take what's on, I have the plastic cap still on it. And so I just take what's on there. I mean, it's easy to work with like a flat shader brush, like this one. But with a fluffy one, it's kind of harder to work with. So like that, and then I'm gonna take SS Anne from Shiro Cosmetics. It's just this really pretty gold. I've heard it's dupable to Midnight Cowboy Rides Again, or just Midnight Cowboy, one of the two, but it's just this really, I'll try not to spill this one. It's just this really pretty shimmery gold, and it has gold glitter in it. So I'm just taking that on the same brush, and I'm going to put this in the crease, just lightly right there, and have it fade out towards the brow. Then I'm just going to go over it with a little bit of the green color again. A lot of this is just layering, so it has this really pretty shimmery dimension, as you can kind of see over there, how it just shines all of the different colors we use. Now I'm going to take MAC's Pigment in Mega Rich. As you can see, it's just this really shimmery brown with like a gold duochrome to it. Alright, so I'm just taking a little bit of that MAC Pigment, and I'm just gonna put it where I put SS Anne. And then again, I'm gonna overlap that with the green. And then I'm gonna take MAC's Espresso. It's just a matte brown, and I'm gonna put a tiny bit of that on top. So like that. And then with the same brush, I'm going to take MAC's Gesso. It's just a matte white right up there. And I'm going to put that underneath my brow bone. Just since everything else is so shimmery, this will just tone it down. And then in my inner corner, and blend it up. So like that. And now for the lower lash line, I'm just going to take my E20 short shader brush from Sigma and Zelda by Shiro Cosmetics. It's just this really pretty peach color, and it has some gold glitter in it because, you know, it's so totally focused. But here's the color. So I'm just going to get a little bit onto that brush. And then I'm going to put that in the lower, ooh, focus. I'm going to put that in the lower lash line. I tried a few color combinations down here. I just like how this one turned out because it kind of opens up the eye from all of this that we have going on. And what you could possibly even do is just take some eye drops or just a mix and medium that you use, like Fix Plus or something. And I'm just going to get that wet and take a little bit more. And put that on just so it's a little more intense. Take a little bit of gesso again, just on the same short brush, and put it right there. So that's it for the eyeshadow. For a liner, I'm just going to take my, well, what it used to be called 209. It's just a really small detailing brush. Well, it's not really tiny, but it's just like a liner brush. And I'm going to take a mix of Max Carbon and Espresso, and that's just a matte black and brown. I'm just going to like tap it into each and mix it. And then I'm going to take a little bit of Max Smolder Eye Kohl and just like run it over the brush. And then you can see over there, it's just like a little shadow. And then for my waterline, I'm just going to use Urban Decay's Yayo. I don't know where I put it, but it's just a really shimmery white eyeliner. You could use a skin tone eyeliner, any kind of eyeliner. So I'm going to do my face. I'm going to fill my brow in with Espresso. I'm going to put my foundation on, and which will be the NYX HD foundation, and the Photo Loving primer, the HD concealer, my Neutrogena concealer, and then I'll be back for the rest. Alright, so I have this side done now. What I'm going to do is for my bronzer, I'm going to use my Herbal Mosaic powder from Palladio and just this random brush from Sephora. And I'm just going to swirl it in there, and then I'm going to start at my temple and just put it right there. Get a little more product, go underneath my cheekbone, and kind of meet those two together, and then blend this. And get a little more, and go underneath, like that. And then for my highlight, like it has been for a while now, the MAC Luster Drops in Pink Rebel. And then I'm just going to use the brush I have been using, the F15. For my cheeks, I'm just going to use my Coastal Scents blush palette. I'm going to take this pink right in the middle. It's just a really skin tone, like neutral pink. And my brush is kind of dirty, has some other colors on it, so those may rub off. I'm just going to put that on my apples and start to blend it back. For my lips, I had chapstick on earlier, and they still need to be exfoliated, but too late. I'm going to use my NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Tokyo. Just looks like that. And it's like a yellow-based pink. So my teeth are going to look wonderful. No, they're not. Alright, so you could leave it like that if you want. It's not fully dry yet, but you get the drift. I like it, but I'm gonna amp it up a little bit and use Smashbox's Pout lip gloss. It just looks like that. So like that, you could even amp it up a little bit more and take like maybe Resort Life, or just something that's really shimmery, like this from Milani. But I just like, since this is so shimmery, I just like a creamy, glossy look down here. Remember to check the link below, and I'll take you to my blog post where I'll have pictures and a products list of everything I used in this video. And so I hope you guys like this, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.